Hello vinyl community, George here, George Allen, LPs and CDs, and we're doing another contest, this one for Josh Quiche. And seen a few other people do that, and Josh is doing a contest to celebrating reaching 200 subscribers, and he is across the Atlantic, and he is doing this, and he's over 200 and some subs. He's hoping to reach pretty soon 300, and we're gonna see if we can get this young fella there. It's good to see these young, energetic fellas in the vinyl community. And I like this contest because he wants us to talk about something other than just vinyl or CDs or cassettes, although that may play into this as we see. He says he wanted to thank everybody for supporting him and helping him get where he's at. And he wants to keep going and maybe hit 300 by the end of the year, and he probably will do so. So his rules are, be subscribed to the channel, let me know you make an entry. I already subscribed, and looking forward to watching more of his videos. Make a video or comment. Tell me about your interests, hobbies, outside music, and album collecting. As stated, you do not have to make a video. So you fellas that comment on my videos, and there's a few out there that are consistent commenters on mine, you can go to Josh's channel and just make comments on there, and you can enter. So how about that? That's pretty cool, huh? And he wants to hear about your hobbies. Enter by commenting on his video. If you can show an album connected with your interest or hobby, you get a double entry, and I'm going to do that. So the deadline is the 21st of October. The draw will be made on the 22nd or 23rd, and the prize is a 30-pound PayPal something, probably certificate, deposit, whatever they do. So for Josh, this is what I'm going to show you my interest. So, and all you guys can see some of my interest, which part of it you probably know. I have a great interest in, as you can tell from the opening picture of my video, that I have a great interest in drumming. Now, I did sell my main kit about a year ago, but I still keep sticks, still have my practice pad over in the corner there. I still have a snare drum, and I still like to get my sticks out, and I like to do a little piddling around every once in a while. You know, it just keeps me happy playing a few different rhythms now and again. Keeps me in tune, keeps me happy. And but I hadn't, my drums had been in cases for about 6 years, and I just thought, well, it's just time to unload them. But I still love drumming a lot. I like to watch a lot of videos on them, and I want to show this record, which I've had for many years. And there's one up on the wall there too, Gene Krupa. But this Krupa and Rich album, which I think maybe months ago I might have shown before, and I got a lot of Buddy Rich albums also. This is a really great album, old one with some fantastic players on. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it, but do well album showing that. That's one of my interests, okay? Another one of my interests. I love to read Western stories. I like bang bang shoot 'em up Westerns. Recently I got hooked on, I like to watch the Longmire TV series. However, I happened to read one of the books. I read the first one and found out the books are so much better than the TV series. Really, really well written, and the character development, the Native American mysticism that's interwoven in them, fantastic. The interplay between Walt Longmire and the characters, phenomenal. Much better than the TV series. The TV series, compared to the books. And now I think I'm up to, I don't know, I'm almost halfway through. But I love to read, and I love to read even books about music. I got this one recently. Wynton Marsalis did the Jazz A, B to Z, and it's illustrated by Paul Rogers, and this is just a really cool book. Look at this on Coleman Hawkins. Look at that picture there. And he writes almost like poetry. Wynton Marsalis writes poetry on all these guys. It's just some really cool stuff. And on Art Blakey, he writes his stuff out like in drum beats. It's just a really cool book I found. So I like to read all different kinds of stuff. Like I said, I like to read books on music. I like to read the last maybe about year or so, I like to read country and western books. So besides reading, one other hobby I've had since a teenager, and that's stamp collecting. And in particular, I like to collect American stamps. And to show you some of what I have here, like 1941 commemorative, 1949 commemoratives. See if we can find something more. I still have a long way to go. How about some 1960 commemoratives? I still have a lot of blank pages in here. This I have, okay, 1968. Only got about a third of the page done. I have a bunch of stamps to be mounted. I just have not taken the time. Unfortunately, guess what's taken up more of my time? The vinyl community. So I'd like to be able to get into more of my stamp collecting. Unfortunately, probably reading and listening to music takes up more of my off time when I'm not working on what type of video I'm going to do, planning a video. But eventually I'd like to get more into my stamp collecting again. So that's what I got. Doing this for Josh Quiche. I'm going to leave the link below. Obviously, he's a great guy. He's into what they call football. We call soccer. Anyhow, that's his big thing he's into. Cool dude. Check him out. Have a great rest of the week. Vinyl community. We'll be seeing you. Bye-bye.